Okay, so the next step after deciding that the decision you need to make isn't yours alone to make, you'd notify anybody else who should be helping you make that decision. So most likely this is going to be your supervisor. Think about who that would be in your agency, in your field placement. Together, you'd need to identify what makes the situation a dilemma. What are the values or the rules affected? Is it a matter of confidentiality being broken in order to keep someone safe, or possibly the right to self-determination being broken when a child has to be removed from his or her parent's care? Could be on a grander scale. Perhaps you've been working long term with a family who's finally getting back on their feet and their welfare is about to expire. The next step would be to identify if there are any conflicts of interest involved. Are you really looking at the situation in terms of what's best for your client? Um, so once you've done that, the authors suggest that you rank the issues, rank the rules, rank perhaps in order of importance. Um, Perhaps the rule is that you must notify your agency of any welfare fraud, and you have a client who's maybe skirting the system a little bit, but it's making things work a little bit for that family. You can use the hierarchy that we talked about before to help you rank these rules and issues. You'll need to take the time to explore all the possible outcomes. So you'll need to sit down, if it's with your supervisor or coworkers or whoever it is that you need to talk to about these decisions, and figure out what will happen if you choose option A versus B. Who will that decision affect? How? So use the flow chart and reflect on the outcomes, because you won't always have made the right decision, even as a group. You won't always agree with the decision that other people think you need to make, but you'll learn from past experience.